what's up guys, it is K8 Central here, and I'm bringing you guys a big Kingdom Hearts story news for you guys today. Yeah, some big shit going on right here. Wow, I did not expect this to happen. So, before I start this video, I would just like to say spoiler alert. Big spoiler alert right here for Kingdom Hearts 2.8 and Kingdom Hearts 3. Here, what we're talking about here is not going to be in those games necessarily, but what we're talking about here is a big spoiler. So I just want to preface that real quick, and if you want to stay for the spoilers, fine, and if you complain about getting spoiled, then that's your own fault. So yeah, why don't we just get into it? So some of you may know, and some of you may not know, Kingdom Hearts right now is having a concert series that's going on. It's called Kingdom Hearts Concert First Breath, and it's pretty much an orchestrated thing where they play all the songs from the Kingdom Hearts series with a live orchestra and stuff, which I really wanted to go to, but there's no place that's playing it near me, so boohoo. And it's even conducted by Yoko Shimomura herself, which is amazing too, and Tetsuya Nomura was there too, which is awesome. And they had their first concert last night. They're gonna do some more shows in Japan, and then eventually go around to like the America and some other places I forget. So that's all fine and good, but a couple days ago, Tetsuya Nomura confirmed through the Japanese Twitter account for Kingdom Hearts that the Japanese voice actors for Terra and Namine were going to be appearing at this first concert, and they said they had something in the works with them. And of course, the concert was last night. And during this performance, Nomura came up on stage and talked about some big story stuff for Kingdom Hearts Point 2, only for the people attending the concert. Again, I want to preface that this is not going to be in 2.8 at all. It's just going to be for the people of this concert, so just want to preface that before we get into it. So there was only a description of what was said. There's not an exact, script of what's going on. It probably won't be for a while or ever. But we're just going to go with a general description someone from the concert described it as. So let's just get into that. So the description reads, so basically Nomura explained a little bit of backstory for Point 2. The story sequence does not appear in the game and is reserved for only those people who attended the concert to hear. Yeah, we went over that. So Terra in the Lingering Will remembers Aqua and Ven by talking to Namine. Namine tells him that help will arrive soon, so he must continue fighting. And that's all we get. It's a pretty short description. There's just basic details, but it's enough for us to go on right now. So this is some pretty big stuff right here, because there's a lot of stuff going on here in just a short little thing. So we get to go back to Terra now, which is still stuck in the Lingering Will armor from all that stuff that happened back in the day. And Terra, still stuck in the Lingering Will, apparently has a conversation with Namine, which is pretty big all in itself too, because these two characters I've never met either. They've been two completely separate parts of the story as of now, and this is a huge meeting right here too. And now he starts remembering about Aqua and Ven, which is pretty big too, because of course with Namine, she has connections to people that are connected to Sora in some way, shape, or form. It's kind of stretching it, kind of putting Terra in there, but there is some stuff there that does connect him to Sora in some way, so I guess that makes sense. And in their conversation, Namine tells him to keep on fighting, because help is on the way for him. And we all know what that help is, of course. So I guess that's how Terra is going to be when we meet up with him again, probably in Kingdom Hearts 3 or Point 2, however they're going to do it. That's probably going to be pretty interesting how they execute that. So I guess this really isn't technically big, aside from the conversation with Namine, because they have those two people I've met before, and blah, 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 blah. But I guess this really isn't that big, because we all knew Terra was going to come back in some way, shape, or form. He's integral to the plot in a big way. They're just going to say, hey, fuck you, Terra. You're going to be stuck in the Lingering Will for the rest of the game. And we're just going to say, fuck you. You know, of course, they're not going to do that. So I guess this is how they're going to really kind of introduce Terra getting back into the story. So Terra is still stuck in the Lingering Will, which pretty sucks, because that is not a good place to be, honestly. And it's quite a long time since he's been out of that armor, seeing as the Kingdom Hearts timeline is going on. So yeah, he needs to get out of there, because your boy needs to get out, because some Xehanorts are coming back. You see, he's trying to start some shit up in the hood, trying to start some Keyblade War, trying to create X-Blade, trying to get Kingdom Hearts. We can't let him do that now. So we need to get you out of that costume, put you out on the battlefield, use your darkness powers for good, and we need to fight this fucking battle, man. Unless you go bad again, which would suck. a lot. But hey, I guess we'll have to wait until Kingdom Hearts 3 or Kingdom Hearts 2 comes out to see what really happens with Terra's character. So make sure to look out for that because, whew, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be real fun. So that's all I want to talk about with you guys today. Sorry, I was kind of a little hype in the beginning of this video. I kind of overreacted at first to this, but hey, it's still pretty big. Still thought you should know about it. Hopefully you didn't get mad at spoilers because I warned you. So yeah, that's all I want to talk about with you guys today. Make sure to write down in the comments below your opinion on this. What do you think about this whole situation? What do you think about Terra and Naminé finally meeting and the conversation that they had? What do you think about it? How do you think it's going to affect the story? Make sure to write down in the comments below your opinion. Also, make sure to subscribe and like this video because that'd be really awesome if you did. This has been K8 Central, and I will see you guys